Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this net, so once it gets disconnected, again it will run no problem. But okay. So I have to redraw the diagram. You need not. Huh? So this is your total product. Then where it is taking a turn, maximum. This is how you'll easily draw the diagram. Huh? Maximum here, 0 here. Mark a point after your maximum marginal product. Your average product will be maximum there. After this maximum of MP, then declining. Okay. Then this is where your stage 1 will end. Stage 2, this is increasing returns, diminishing returns. Then if still he hires negative fact, more variable factor, you will enter the third, which is the negative return. Okay. This is your point of inflection. Your X unit has number of labor units, and this you are plotting the productivity concept, TP, AP, and your MP, point of maximum total product.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can the labor units refer to the robot machines that work in the autonomous car assembly factories?
Labor units means something which you are changing with output. Suppose you go to a country where they are using robot. Okay. So if they are changing the variable unit, fine. Your output is a function of some unit which is variable, some unit which is fixed. If they are using robot in place of labor and it is changing according to your output, becomes a variable factor. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Fixed means, see the sense in which I'm telling this is fixed. Suppose I say this 10 machine. Now you'll do that. Just complete this increasing returns. You will understand why, in what sense we are telling this capital is fixed. Okay. So where did I stop? Acha, you write this stage ends where? This stage ends where the total product is maximum. This stage ends where the total product is maximum. Why I'm telling this maximum? Because you are taking the first derivative equal to 0. Okay. This ends at stage ends where the total product is maximum, where the marginal product.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, last line is your ma'am maximization of the marginal point in short run.
Huh?
Ma'am, last line maximization of the marginal point is a short run.
Okay. Till here. After that, you have not written anything.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Again, listen. I'm repeating. Okay. So is known as the point of inflection, which represents the maximization of the marginal product in the short run. Okay. After that, you write this stage ends. This stage means stage of increasing returns you are writing. Okay. This stage ends where? This stage ends where? Sorry. Thanks for reminding. This stage ends where the average product is maximum. This stage ends where the average product is maximum. Average product is maximum where it also coincides with the marginal product of the variable factor. This stage ends where the average product is maximum, where it also coincides with the marginal product of the variable factor. So in numerical, when you solve the numerical, what you are going to check? End of stage 1, either you will take average product is maximum, or you will take average product equal to marginal product, because where the average product will be maximum, it will coincide the marginal product. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll go to the causes. What are the causes for? So that you observe this increasing return in the initial stage. Now we'll write causes of increasing returns. why we see why this increasing return, that is output is increasing very fast, because the productivity is high, because the factors productivity, that means factors are contributing more to the output with little cost. Okay, and why this happening, why this is, the efficiency is so strong in the initial stage. First one is indivisibility of the fixed factor. First reason given is indivisibility of the fixed factor. So this is the answer to somebody who asked Robert. You know your fixed factor, labor and capital I'm taking constant. Okay, and we have taken an example where say 10 machine has a ratio with, suppose I say 1000 labor unit. Okay, so this is the maximum capacity of this production unit. If you are surpassing this 1000 labor unit, then you are creating an imbalance between the fixed and the variable factor. This is your fixed factor is to the variable factor. So you are creating an imbalance here. Okay, so for some time the total product will increase, but the rate will start falling. After that there will be decreased productivity. Okay, now what is the meaning of indivisibility of the fixed factor? Suppose I say one machine has a capacity to turn say 100 units of output per day. Now suppose you say that I need only 50 units. Will you take only half of the machine and operate? Can you do that? Can you say that I'll take only half of the machine and operate? Can you do it with fixed factor? Yes or no? Suppose this machine has a
No, ma'am.
capacity. No, you cannot do. Because suppose it has a capacity to turn 100 units of output, and if you are operating the unit below its capacity, your per unit cost, remember your total cost will be, we'll do it in your next topic, cost of production. Your total cost is your this is your average cost, per unit cost, which is your total cost divided by output. So if you are operating this fixed factor below its capacity, your per unit cost will increase. Okay, because you cannot divide it according to your output and use. This is the meaning of indivisibility of the fixed factor. But you can do with your variable factor. Okay, suppose if you need 1000 units of output, and for that if you need say 100 labor unit, you're doing fine. If you need half, 500 units of output, now you can take half of the labor unit. You can change your labor factor, but you cannot do that with the machine. This is the sense that indivisibility of the fixed factor. So if your optimum capacity is with a certain output, and suppose this has a capacity with 1000 labor unit, you better take the production unit to this optimum combination so that your production unit is optimized. But if you operate the fixed factor below its capacity, your per unit cost will start increasing. So initially what is happening, suppose this 10 machine ratio we have taken, when you are increasing the variable factor, you are taking this production unit towards the optimum combination with the fixed factor. Then obviously this efficiency of this fixed factor will start increasing. That means efficiency of the both factor is high. Suppose 10 machine, it has a capacity to 1000 labor unit, but if you say I'll hire only say 200 labor unit, of course you cannot operate this finely, no? You have to take the production unit towards its optimum combination with the output with the variable factor, and this is what is happening in the first stage. When you're increasing the variable factor, both the factor are better efficiently utilized. Okay, just put the concept in your mind. You can handle any question related to this. First you write what is the meaning of this. Right, indivisibility of the fixed factor means that indivisibility of the fixed factor means that a certain minimum quantity means that a certain minimum quantity of the fixed factor, a certain minimum quantity of the fixed factor has to be taken whatever the level of output, has to be taken whatever the level of output due to technical requirement due to technical requirements, that means this is, you cannot do this, you can take half of the machine, okay, due to technical requirement, full stop. So initially, increasing the variable factor, with the fixed factor takes the production unit towards its optimum combination,
मैम सर क्या बोले?
takes the production unit, it's a industry, no, you're talking about, takes the production unit, audible?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Takes the production unit towards its optimum combination, thereby increasing the productivity or efficiency, of both the factors. Increasing the productivity or efficiency of both the factors. Done? All of you have written till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ayusha, are you listening? Ayusha?
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Ayusha, next class you will remind me that we have to do the second factor for short run production function causes. This increasing return second factor. Because if I start, you are already, I think, 2-3 minutes left for your next class. You have to rush, isn't it? So
Yes, ma'am.
yes, so I'm taking your attendance. You will remind me that